Okay, in part C of this problem, they ask us to find the concentration of the Ni2 plus when the pH is given at 11. They also tell us to assume that there's excess solid NiOH2, which means that the system is most likely at equilibrium, so we don't need to worry about which way the reaction is going. Now, knowing the pH is 11 tells us a lot, because we can because POH plus pH equals 14. Knowing that the pH is 11, we can find the POH, or the basicity of the solution, by doing 14 minus 11, which is 3. And then, as we continue, knowing the POH can also help us find the concentration of the OH minus, which we can find using the pH is basically the negative log of the OH minus concentration. So, knowing that the POH is 3, we can calculate the OH minus concentration using this equation, because you have 3 is equal to the negative log of OH minus. So the concentration of the OH minus becomes 1 times 10 to the negative third molar. What happens here is that you take the negative 1 that's right here because it's a negative log, and you divide both sides by negative 1, and you have negative 3. And then you take the inverse or the reverse log of the 3 of the OH minus to get 1 times 10 to the negative third. Whenever you take the inverse log of a number, you just take it and put 10 to that number's power. So we have found this negative 3. After you divided the negative 1, you get negative 3, and then you take 10 to the negative third power to get your OH minus concentration. After that, all you have to do is plug the OH minus concentration back into the original Ksp equation, which, if you remember, looks like this. And now that we have the OH minus concentration, we just plug it in, and we know the Ksp because we're given that in the original problem, so all we have to do is solve for the Ni2 plus. So this is basically what your solution is going to look like. And when you solve for that, you get the Ni2 plus. The Ni2 plus has a concentration of 1.6 times 10 to the negative 8th molar, or moles per liter, depending on however you phrase it.